have another signing as the NFL legal tampering period has begun. The Texans this morning, they went ahead and brought back Sheldon Rankins after a quick vacation in Cincinnati. The other move that they've made this morning, Braxton Berrios, 1 year, $2 million deal for the wide receiver, formerly of the Miami Dolphins. And shout out to Braxton Berrios. Welcome to Houston, Alex Earl. Hopefully I can get you on the show. Obviously, we big fans of Alex Earl, her TikTok, her success over there as well. But Braxton Berrios, the newest member of the Houston Texans, and last year didn't really have a lot of receiving stats. But the one thing Braxton Berrios will do for this team, and I think maybe one of the main reasons they brought him over, they need a punt and kick returner. And that's exactly what you're getting with Braxton Berrios. Didn't really have any receiving stats from 2024 and 2023. Had 27 receptions, 238 yards, and 1 touchdown. But I was looking at his, punt and return stats last year. Had 7 returns, 103 yards, and 3 kick returns for 76 yards. Not bad numbers. Not bad numbers there for Berrios, but obviously with the Tank Dell injury, with the uncertainty around bringing back Robert Woods, there's a big question mark there with the Texans and their return game. Frank, our special teams coach, he's going to get a guy, right? He's going to get somebody who is able to return the ball. And what does he add to the receiver room? I think he's a complementary piece as we look at the Texans wide receiver depth chart. Currently, you have Mechie and Hutchinson as those backups for Nico Collins and Christian Kirk. Tank Dell, I don't think, even though I hope he's able to come back this year, I'm not, betting on it. I really think that Braxton Berrios adds just a little bit of depth there at the wide receiver spot. I kind of like his fit in this Nick Caley offense, but I think his main job is going to be as a return man for the Houston Texans as he comes over on a 1 year, $2 million deal for Houston. So I know it's a lower level signing. It's not going to, move the needle, make a ton of people super pumped up at the start of this free agency period. But regardless, let me know down in the comments section, grade the signing of Braxton Berrios for me. Go down, give me an A, B, C, D, or F. In my opinion, I really think this is a decent move for the Houston Texans, and it's a $2 million deal. 1 year, $2 million. It's a low risk contract that you're giving out. And as we know with the Houston Texans from last free agency, a lot of low-level 1 year deals are probably in the cards for the Houston Texans this offseason. It worked out pretty well for a lot of those signings last year. Let me know down in the comment section, though. Grade the signing of Braxton Berrios. Give me an A, B, C, D, or F. For me, personally, I'm going to give this one a B+, because you get a guy, like I said, it's a low-risk move. Like, nobody's going to, be upset about Braxton Berrios on this team. Like, nobody's going to be like, oh, what an awful move by the Houston Texans signing this guy to a 1 year, $2 million deal. And you do get somebody who gives you a lot of special teams value. I really like, what he's going to bring. Frank Ross is probably really pumped up. One of my favorite position coaches for this team. I think he gets a guy in Braxton Berrios and a TikTok star in Alex Earl as well for all the Houston Texans wives and girlfriends out there. She's added to the mix. A huge bump for that group. Alper is the Texans girlfriend and wives group with Alex Earl. But regardless of the signing, no matter how big or small, we break it down here at Texans Today because that's what we do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for Texans news and rumors all week long. Throughout free agency, we'll break down every single move that the Texans make this week. Don't miss a moment. Make sure you hit that sub button. And coming up, I'm going to be breaking down some of the other moves that the Houston Texans have made and some of the moves that have kind of started off the NFL legal tampering period in just a moment. But if you need maybe a Braxton Berrios jersey, go ahead and get it today with our friends over at Fanatics. Go to chatsports.com/Texans jerseys. All the jerseys will be available over there in due time. They have every single option available for you in styles. All the guys that were on the team last year who are still on the team, I believe you can still get their jerseys. Like if you want a C.J. Stroud in the navy, if you want it in the battle red, they've got it available for you. Will Anderson Jr. as well in the H-Town alternates. absolutely love it. That link is going to be in the comment section, description of today's video. One more time, it's chatsports.com/Texans jerseys to get whatever Texans jersey you need from whoever they sign this free agency period. They got you covered. Big shout out to our friends over there at Fanatics. Now, first, before we go into the NFL free agency, let's kind of look back at what the Texans have done so far. They re-signed Dare Ogunbowale. To be noted, it's not on here. They also re-signed Kurt Hinish, the defensive tackle, to a one-year deal. Very low money on him as well. Christian Kirk, they traded for him a 7th-round pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sheldon Rankins early this morning. I mean, I was still getting eye boogers out of my eyes whenever the news broke around Sheldon Rankins. It was a little tough because Twitter has been totally a cluster you-know-what today. But Sheldon Rankins, 1 year, $7 million deal. And then the latest one, a 1 year, $2 million deal for Braxton Berrios. This is what the Texans have done so far in NFL free agency. To be noted, they also restructured Azeez Al-Shire's contract, restructured Nico Collins' contract, and they cut Shaq Mason as well to clear up some more cap space. Now, let's look at what's gone down in the NFL so far in today's free agency cycle so far. There's been some moves that have been made already in the NFL once the legal tampering period has begun. These moves were made yesterday, but I just wanted to kind of still break these down. Harold Landry for the Patriots, Marquise Bell for the Cowboys, Austin Hooper, Patriots, Mitchell Fraboni for the Denver Broncos. Then we got this next up. We got Sheldon Rank. Oh, where are we going? We're going Jarrett Stidham for the Broncos, Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills, DK Metcalf. He got traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers, Jake Matthews to the Atlanta Falcons. Next up, we got Adam Butler, who re-signed with the Raiders. Really tough. I really love the idea of getting Adam Butler. John Bates with the Commanders, Ryan Wright, say that 3 times fast, with the Minnesota Vikings, DJ Jones for the Broncos. Then we obviously got the Sheldon Rankins news bright and early this morning. Devon Godchaux was traded from the Patriots to the Saints. Tressway, punter, going to the Commanders. Morgan Cox, long snapper, nice, to the Tennessee Titans. J.C. Horn got a huge extension, 4-year, $100 million deal. He was a part of a lot of trade rumors because he's been injured a lot. Didn't know if Carolina was going to want to pay him. Obviously, they feel comfortable with it. $70 million guaranteed right there. Jaylen Warren returning to the Steelers, 1 year, $5.346 million deal. Khalil Mack, return of the Mack to the Chargers. Ben Bredesen to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 3-year, $22 million deal. Some of the more latest moves that have happened. Evan Brown, 2-year deal with the Cardinals. Hassan Reddick going down to Tampa Bay, 1 year, $14 million deal. Jalen Moore, tackle from the San Francisco 49ers, going to the Chiefs. He's going to be the starting tackle for Kansas City to protect Patrick Mahomes. Chris Godwin, 3 years, $66 million deal. Spotrac was right on that. They said $22 million evaluation per year. That's exactly what he gets. Drew Dahlman, the best center in free agency, goes to the Chicago Bears. They've completely revamped that offensive line. They have 2 new guards and a new center. Braxton Berrios, our sweet prince, signing with the Houston Texans, 1 year, $2 million deal. Elijah Mitchell, former running back for the San Francisco 49ers. Looks like the Chiefs are trying to get a lot of 49ers guys. 1 year, $3.5 million deal. BJ Hill, 3 years, $33 million, going back to Cincinnati. Obviously, Sheldon Rankins not returning. They have to re-sign somebody at the defensive tackle spot. And this, the latest, just coming in while I was filming this show, Javon Kinlaw gets a 3-year, $45 million deal with the Commanders, $30 million guaranteed. I mean, holy guacamole. I did not think he was going to make that much. A ton of injuries over the past couple of years. A little bit on the older side. $15 million a year. $30 million guaranteed. Not too shabby there for Javon Kinlaw. Let me know down in the comment section, though. This whole show is around Braxton Berrios. What is your one-word reaction to signing Braxton Berrios? Let me know down in the comment section. My one word is TikTok, because I'm on TikTok. Alex Earl, Braxton Berrios, they're on TikTok. The Texans TikTok page is going to be bumping this next season. But for real, my one word would be return man. I don't even know if that's one word. That might be 2 words. Returner would be my one word. He's going to be the Texans punt returner, kick returner this next year, or at least he's going to battle for that position in training camp and in the preseason. So welcome to the Houston Texans, Braxton Berrios.